we got that there. But what's going on? So we're going everybody. Can we make Miku Furbean? You can make Miku not Furbean, unfortunately. Poog YouTube. The streamer is bald. It's AF too. It's true. Welcome back, Beta. Alright, so let's see. Base
what
body.
What kind of Shogun will you be?
So you can
hardly wait.
Shut up, Saito Fuku. So you can keep the same appearance for both Samurai and Ninja, or you can make different ones. I'm gonna go for different ones because I want 2B and Harley. You show Zabe your Furby. Oh, my little Furby! I have to take a photo of it. I don't know if it'll focus on that. No! Oh, wait. I'll take a photo of it later on. But thank you for the hype train, friends. Please enjoy your Scampus badges. Solo making 2 characters, knowing he is gonna just play one style and weapon and the whole game. Wow! You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Thank you for the biddies, Abes. Yeah, Kaya sent me an actual physical little Furby. Scammed? Damn. Fuku you? So, I don't know what's the elbow and... Oh, right, the elbow and knee angle. You can actually change where your elbows and knees are. It's kind of weird. I'll leave it as is. Your stance, wide stance versus... We could do regular stance. Skin texture, okay. Goddamn. I mean, that's kind of nice. I like freckles, but neither 2B nor Harley have freckles. I cashed in my 30-minute card today to see Harley. I appreciate that, Smooshy. Thank you very much for flashbang. Okay, that'll be better there to see the things. All right, let's get to it. Hair. Body type.
Will not command the respect of the people. I trust you have not been neglecting your training.
We'll go with hair first, just because that'll set the tone. I guess we'll go Harley. So, alright, so you see R2. One is Samurai, one is Ninja. We'll go with Samurai first, because I think that'll be Freckle Friday. Base hair. So the hair in this game is bonkers. You can actually change the different portions. So like you'll go to see here, you can change the length of the ponytail. The ponytail is essentially apart from the base hair and the bangs. Edit preset? No, I'm not gonna. Listen, we're gonna build together. That is kind of like the 14 here that Harley used to have. I'll watch a skip to Monday. Wow, Monday's a cooking stream. How dare you? I mean, that's kind of nice with the thing. We're going for the high ponytail because I like what I like. Not that. Ooh, that's kind of intricate. I like the little braids. We're doing this together, bro. We are. We're character creating to get. Is this what people with hair? Is this what people with hair actually do? Sit in randoms and accept no balls? Yeah, exactly, yes. Oh, you got the classic, of course. We gotta change hair color. Because face hair color, no. That is very red. We can go with that. I guess there's a natural red there. I need to change colored tips. I don't like my tips colored. This is your hair in Vegas, is true. Vitamin C is at you. Every single time I fucking pick we're going for the Endra look, thank you. Gestural hair, the gestural hair is there. I don't know, I mean, I like this is the Psyche hair, by the way. And yes, for the Miku fans, one of the presets is literally Miku Blue. I think we'll go with that. Not green. Listen, green, you can make right there. Look, there goes your green. Or tennis ball green. You want to look like tennis ball. And then we'll go with red. Also, why would I go with green hair? When in my life have I ever gone with green hair? No highlights. No gray hair. No thank. Okay, so we got that. Let's go with hairstyle. Base hair. What do we have here? I kind of like the high ponytail there. I'm not gonna lie. Green hair can look very pretty. Absolutely. Like every single one of those primary colors can look fantastic. Nioh 4 will be out by then, so sure. Wow! I think it is time for that quick nap. We'll only miss the Harley creation. Wow! I'm likely gonna go with presets. So I do like no. That's probably we can actually change the length of that. So yeah, like I said, depending on the hairstyle, you can actually adjust what it looks like. So you can change the ponytail apart from the base hair. Not really. No, I mean that kind of looks nice. I kind of dig that. What would it look like with, so we can add those little, no, okay, no. Actually, oh, right, the actual bangs. So you can, oh my god, that is a choice. So you can actually adjust all of this, which is really neat. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, I think we have a winner there. Bangs, so brave. Actually, that's kind of nice there. Which, I mean, I guess it goes either way, right? Got the Hime cut. If you so desire to be... That also looks good. Okay. Watch us skip to 245 for the tutorial boss. Wow. Long strand in face. Yeah, I think I like that one. I think that suits her well. Yeah, you have the variations here. Which way do you want the hair to point essentially? No, I mean no. That's kind of nice right there with the body of it, but I think I like this one more. Let's change that base here to the longer high ponytail. It undid everything. There goes the Lake Jiraiya haircut. You find your first post demo new enemy. Ooh, but the music is slightly confusing. Alright. I'll have to adjust that afterwards, but thank you. Alright, that's the super long ponytail. We'll go with that because it is a high ponytail. We'll go with that. As you can see, the hair on the sides of the head disappeared because that changed. We can get some bangs. I kind of like that. That looks kind of nice. Axel from Kingdom Hearts. I think I like this. Though this one also looks pretty good. I guess this one sort of frames the face more as opposed to covering her entire forehead. So Analemon is the guy from 11. I don't go with that. I like that one more. Oh, from 9. Gotcha. But yeah, we did RimWorld yesterday because this game was coming out today. I was hoping it would come out early, but alas, it did not. Alright, so we can actually adjust this if we want a different kind of... I kind of like the shorter high ponytail rather than the mega long one. But that one's also pretty nice. She got a lot of hair. Your iPad likes 11 apparently. No, so that's my ponytail. You can't use it. Too late! I'm stealing your ponytail. Alright, hair color, hair tips. I'm leaving those alone. Accessory color. Is accessory the hairband thingy? We'll go with green to match her eyes, I think. Not tennis ball green. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's do a little bit darker though. That way it's not neon. Hola, bae. Thank you for that streak. No, Ballooning is today, medic. Ballooning will be today as per usual. Justice for green. I mean, that looks pretty good there. Just have to remember that color for her eyes. I'm sure it'll carry over as a custom color though. Alright, so that's hair. Facial hair. Let's get that beard. Yeah! No. Alright, so once the hair is set, I guess we can go into body type. Height. Tall. Head size. Just because Beta did it, we can do it here too. We can... we can... Wait, don't be a beardist. I'm not mustache. We could. Do we want to go with the bobblehead? Wow, not the same color as Lake's name. No, not quite. You can also go tiny head if you want. We'll leave it at normal. Body size. Excuse me. Okay. Group adjustment. Oh, group adjustment does everything. Okay. Crank it. Okay. I don't think the torso fits too much. And if I know Nioh, this isn't the bust slider, by the way. If it's Nioh, it's not gonna be the bust slider. But I don't want her to, you know. She got arms. She got guns. She got thighs. I'd love that for her. She works out. She eats well. Right, we can do that there. Muscle mass. I haven't to be cranked this all the way. Okay, Jesus Christ. We do want some muscles, but we don't want her. Remember when Beta did this? This is dehydration levels of musculature. Washboard, indeed. Great, you can great Parmesan off those abs. You could. We'll give her mass, because why not? Maybe crank it up. Femro sounds intensify. There goes, of course, chest size, and because it's Nioh, we're not giving her the whole goddamn shelf. I can actually adjust that. That's interesting. Perfection. We're not hyping. Yeah, we're not cranking it to that level. A little bit. Nioh does get crazy with it. Undergarment type. Oh wait, booty. You have to pay extra for that, chat. I'm sorry. Bathing action, cross-legged or relaxed. We'll go with cross-legged. Body markings, type. Right, so these are tattoos. Okay. Oh my god, wait. Can I... let's pick something. Is there something similar? Okay, these are really cool. I'm assuming you can move these around and stretch them around a little bit. Let's see, height. So you can actually make them bigger. Okay, so actually make yourself properly sized things. All right. That's a scar. That's a tattoo. Okay, what about... Can it actually show up on her back? It cannot. I was gonna give her a legacy mark. Son of a sea biscuit. I'm going to suggest that you change your controller type to E or F before you start doing anything because it's more like traditional Nioh controls. Okay, gotcha. Are you giving her? Yes, I was trying to. There's a back tattoo section? Okay, let's get rid of this then. But I'm assuming that can go, if that can go anywhere, that's actually pretty cool. You can give her like a thigh tattoo if you wanted to. Upper body markings, lower body markings, okay. Is it body markings too? No. Oh, I'm a dumb bitch. It says front or back. It is hard. Listen. Look, she does have a legacy tattoo. That's where it would be. If she could have one. We did it! A color. I guess the legacy tattoo is black though, isn't it? So we'll leave that there. That's it. So you can actually, I'm assuming with the size of change and all that, you can actually give them full on back tattoos, right? That's really cool. That's really cool. And you actually get 3 per for the lower body and for the upper body, front and back. Where's your Legacy Nioh 1 save? Wow! I never played Nioh 1 because it's a terrible game. I didn't like it.
We must work on your regal glare.
Face.
If you are to become a proper shogun.
Aging. We'll leave her young. Face shape. I'm not gonna fuck with all this because I couldn't begin to tell you what all that does. Is audio going in and out for anyone else? Mimi says not her. I didn't really get into Nioh 1 either. Something to do with the iframes. Nioh 2 was very good. Nioh 2 I found to be fantastic. I never played Nioh 1, but I watched enough people play it that I was like, that ain't for me. That might be a nice face there. I kind of like that. That's a good base. Alright, we'll keep that there. Again, I'm not gonna listen. I know there's some people that go in there and tweak every single little thing here and there and make it to exactly how they want it to. That is above my pay grade. You can do a full back tattoo. That's very nice. Your soundbar messed up because 3 cats knocked it down this morning. Who would do that? No, look, listen. If you got the time for it, absolutely, Rosa. Tweak it to perfection. But I don't want to. I can't let everybody who's saying 3-hour character creator meme have it come true. So, but yeah, I could spend 5 hours in Baldur's Gate 3 making characters and saying, "Did you hear that they're making a Baldur's Gate 3 show and it's being done by the guy who did the Last of Us show?" I'm so sorry, Baldur's Gate 3 fans. I am so sorry. It's not even being made yet, and you deserve better. Forehead, cheeks. It's the other guys in it. I don't know. It's the guy who helped make the show though, who co-wrote it. They're not involved or endorsing, so hard pass. Oh, I'm guessing it's being done by what's their faces in. I was gonna mention reminder of the TV series. I'm so sorry, Amalea. Looks on them. I wouldn't watch it anyways. Yeah, I mean she's quite pretty, so I'm content to leave her there. Let's give her other bits. Aging eyebrows. I mean, we need the eyebrows. Oh my god, okay. I think those are nice. They got curvature to them. Let's get 3 TV show, the Cosmic movie shows, DCC shows, maybe. You're ready? I wouldn't put a lot of faith into the Baldur's Gate one though, April. One of the guys involved, it's HBO, well. Yeah, I think it's the guy who's like, I never played The Last of Us, I don't think I need to play it. We'll go with these, I like these eyebrows right here. Eyebrow height, they're fine in their capacity. Eyebrow color, we'll go with the same red. You can make a continuation of a heavily branched story. Yeah, it takes place after Baldur's Gate 3. Has been, I mean, and as well you should, Amalea. As well you should. Eyes, okay. Symmetrical. Wait, can you give me like the heterochromia deal? That'd be neat. Alright, eye type. Those are kind of like Harley eyes right there. They got that almost almond shape. Oh, those are the first ones? That was a different one. Those might be there as well. No. Maybe. A different shape to what Harley has. Way too big. I think it's those. What's going on, Dittrick? Well, come on in. No, I mean, I can move them together if they're too far apart, but I think the shape might be... We'll go with those, I think. Eye size. Oh, you can give her big old frog eyes. No, thank you. Eyelids, eye height, eye spacing. I think the spacing is fine. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I think that's fine right there. You can give her puffy bags under her eyes. It's too real. I already have those IRL. I don't need them in game 2. Clean up kitchen, stone character creation. This is medic. It's gonna be a hot minute. I'm feeling lonely in the Balti prediction. It's the only person who believes. Symmetrical preset. Okay, this is interesting. Kind of hard to see. Let's change the color. We'll give her the green eyes. Oh, you can give her. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. The rosa eyeballs. I think you could laptop the driveway and he's. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Those are presets. People type. Or these are types. I'm guessing regular human. I don't know what that is. Those are cat eyes. You can use those. Damn it! I'm sorry. Like I'm just ripping you off completely here. Look what regular human eyes is. Harley is literally just regular human. I guess size. Let's go for big anime irises. Okay, so we did eyes, eyebrows, face shape, nose. What do we have here for nose? She got a cute little button nose. I think that fits her face a little bit better. It's a little pointed, just a little bit more size to it than, okay. I'm gonna go with that. And I'm messing with all of that. Weren't your eyes from your Starfield character bright red, Rosa? That's where that comment came from. I remember the custom eyeballs. We did alright. The mouth is very important. Symmetrical. What's symmetrical mean? With your mouth. Can I do different? One mouth on each side. Thank you, Alistair. Good to know. I think I like that. That's gonna sound weird. I think I like that mouth. When time is done, it will be snowing, and Jakey will still won't have gone back to school. 14 days and counting. Jeez. 14 days. That's a pretty good mouth. She got a pretty mouth. Which will come first? This is just the first character, man. I got to make 2 of them. I think that she's come together pretty well. For what I like. We could change upper lip thickness. The upper lip is a little on the thick side of things. It's at a 6. Okay. What if we... And by the way, there are already a lot of presets out there. I think 3 is fine. Have to? You kind of do. I mean, obviously you don't have to, but I prefer to. Wait, did it change? Oh, it did. Okay. Teeth. You want some? You want some of that teeth dye? You want green teeth? Please no. Teeth type. Ooh, she gave little fangs. Look at that. You can. It's hard to see from the front. Let's give her fangs. Gold wrapper teeth. I'd rather not. But like this little fangs. Hell yeah. Ears, I mean, her ears are fine. I'm not huge on ears. Accessories. Type. Bandana, okay. Eye patch. The glasses. I'm getting these glasses IRL, by the way. I'm not. What the fuck is... Okay. Me after a bar fight, I guess. Elf ears? Do they have elf ears? Let's see. They kind of do. They kind of... Wait, what the fuck? I know they had elf ears. You know what? For you to say we can add elf ears. I didn't think you could. Are they just elf ears or are they just... No, they're elf ears. Ears and fangs? Indeed. Ear accessories. Alright. You have one earring, 2 earrings, or a little hoop. Not a hoop, that's a little thingy. And we go for the double. Other eyes after how long you took? I've taken like 10 minutes. Jesus. Acting like I've been here for like 2 whole days. I haven't. It's only been 20 minutes. That's pretty good for me, by the way. Accessories. What are these? Right, that. None of those. Sorry, hair is done. Facial hair. We're skipping the mustache. I'm sorry, chat. I know you were looking forward to it. Makeup!
Fine makeup is the mark of a fine warrior. Now, please turn this way.
Alright, Solo doesn't know how to do makeup. Let's go. Eyeliner types. Okay. Okay, well... okay, that is... Actually, that looks pretty good. But it was 10 minutes and we like her eyes. It's true. That's a lot more pronounced. I think it's fitting. We're kind of in a desert. Wow. Wow. I guess it has a little bit of a wing there. Not a lot of wing. That's mostly just along the top. Inside, I guess. And that's just standard along the top of the eyelid there. Let's see what this does. Alright, so it is completely set to darkness. Darkness. Upper eyeshadow. What do we have here for this? Okay, that is not dark at all. Opacity is down to middle range. Let's darken it up a little bit. Okay, that is a look. No. Maybe it's a little more smoky, I guess. That's too pronounced. I think I'm gonna go with that, just along the top of the eyelids. Darkness, mild friend, indeed. I think that looks excessive. Like, I like it, but also looks a little excessive. And also, we don't know what the rest is gonna look like, so we can make it shine too. Make it mega shiny, sure. Lower eyeshadow color. No, listen. Harley the Goth Mommy. Let's go. It doesn't really do much. It's still not visible. Opacity. Alright, now we can see. That looks kind of a little bit weird. That sort of rounds out the eyes a little bit. It doesn't really do much outside of... The 2 dots look cool. It does add sort of a bit of texture to her face. Hola, Zemri. I'm a little of Aerith, but with red hair. They've already made an Aerith. There's a downloadable code for an Aerith. They've already made Tubi. They made Michael Jackson. They've made Usagi from Sailor Moon. They've made People have had the demo for this. Tifa too. Tifa as well. They have. They've made a lot of different choices already with presets, so you can just add if you want. Eyelashes. I'm not huge on eyelashes, if I'm being honest. I'm really not. Let's lower that down. What do we do to just? No, it's still too big. Let's maybe change the preset. That looks fine. She got some eyelashes. But is there Miku? You know there already is like 10 Miku variations to be. Yes. We can leave that there. I like that. That's fine. Not excessive. Lipstick. Let's go. Lipstick color. Nope. Doesn't matter what it is. Just. Opacity set to 0. Well, not 0, but. You know there's already. Oh, lipstick type. Okay, so there's that. There's that. There's that. You can go with the black lipstick. I see I went to clean the kitchen and Harley is still there. She's almost done though. Look how pretty she is. Blush. I'm not huge on blush. But a little bit of color wouldn't go amiss. Blush high. Where's the opacity? Yeah, let's tone this down a little bit. I want a little bit of color there, but not, you know. Super obvious. A little bit of shadow. Glossy lip. Oh, right. Glossy lip. You're right. Well, actually, we can do it there. That way it's actually a little shiny instead of darkness. I do like the darkness, but it doesn't seem to lose any sense of shade. I made dinner and I see I didn't miss it. What's for dinner like? Alright, a little bit of blush. Face powder. Nail polish. The music seems to be cutting out like that. Music isn't cutting out. April scene was cutting out for her. Did the cats knock your soundbar over? Make sure. Chicken and vegetables? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Toenail polish. Absolutely. Facial markings. She needs her dot. There it is. Thank you, game. I knew you would deliver. Negative 20. See, that's small enough. 25? Still a little prominent. 30? There we go. Let's make sure to rotate it. Ah, there we go. That's exactly the rotation I wanted right there. Yup. Harley has her little beauty mark around there. So looks a little bit on the bigger side of things. There we go. Like distortion? There's no distortion on my end. I don't know if anybody else is hearing it. April said she was hearing it as well, but it might just be Twitch being fucky as well. If your audio is being distorted, one thing you can do is grab the volume slider to the max, to nothing, and then back to where you want it to. Sometimes that fixes it. Don't ask why that's a thing, but it does work on occasion. That's all I want for facial markings. It's all the same markings you can put on her body, so that's good there. Alright, so, okay, look, we're done with her. Let's get to her voice. Let's crank it. No. I like a strong voice. It's actually kind of close to a 14 Harley. Not exact, but it's kind of close. What if we go all the way to the deep end? That's fine right there. Options. Wait, I can save it? Okay. Equipment appearance. That's not a thing. I guess you make the second one first, right? So that's the samurai. The ninja is right there. Well, now we actually did all this. It should be pretty straightforward. Body, preset. I guess you have preset characters. No, thank you. That stays there. That stays there. Okay, skin texture. Well, we're literally gonna try and make 2B here, so it should be a lot faster than normal Harley. Height, max height. 2B is a little. I mean, that's pretty pale as it is. Body size, crank it, but torso's got to come down some. Otherwise, it looks kind of weird. 2B has max boobage. She actually isn't packing max slider. I shoot the closet during doing a lot of work in that wind. It sure is. No, never mind. 2B's legs are size 30, not 20. But 2B isn't exactly super max bust slider. She is, however, an android, so she lied to you, Solo. Oh my god. We'll stick to 4. I think is what I gave Harley. Undergarment type 2. Cheeks out. It's 2B. For markings, there's no real markings. She's an android. Hair.
How
We gotta do
often
hair
have I
first.
arranged your hair like this, I wonder?
Never. I'm
And now
bald.
you'll be Shogun. I can scarcely contain my joy.
All right. What's 2B? Nope. Nope. Not quite. Maybe. Nope, 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 nope. Definitely not. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Oh, no. No. Oh, actually, that's kind of cute, though. No, it's way too long. Second character creation, I see. This is the second character. We already made one smoothie. This is number 2. Nope. Nope. Let's make her hair white first because it's hard to tell. Technically, her hair color is silver, not white. Actually, it's silver. How's that look? Turn off colored tips. I mean, it's kind of close. That's just blindingly white. We're halfway done, Smoothie. We are. We're halfway there. It's kind of silvery. Not exactly pure white. Okay, we'll keep that color there for her hair. No highlights, no gray hair. Hairstyle. Base hair. That's definitely not a 2B look. Nope. 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 Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I guess it would have been that one near the top. Because she does have short hair. That's actually kind of cute. Look at that. Your gamers like the character creations they gave us too. Indeed. I mean, that's kind of close. It does have the... So yeah, I think that's pretty close there. What can we do with bangs? Nope. I mean... That's good for base? Yeah, that's kind of close there, but not quite. She does have only her right eye showing. Her hair is as thin as mine. Yeah, I wish there was a thickness option. Can you shorten the bangs? I don't think I can technically shorten the bangs. We can look around at other options. No. No. Fucking mini Sephiroth, by the way. Nope. Oh! That's a little bit closer. That's a little bit closer. Nope, 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 Nope. Kinda, but no. Can I shorten the bangs? I cannot. Yuna hair? Kinda. That one, if it was a little bit shorter, would be great. But it's not quite there. I like the long bang. The long bang does look pretty good. That one's a contender. That one's also kind of nice because it's kind of closer, but if there needs to be a little bit longer, obviously to cover her left eye. Whereas the long one needs to be a little bit shorter. If you have that hair, you should have to play like that in first person. Oh, we can stick with that. I mean, I guess the longer one is more accurate. Let's see, is there another haircut that's closer to this? That might give us options that we can change it around. That one's sort of similar, but not quite. Also, why is her scalp so red? Or is it just shadows? That's no. I think that's it. Long bang was a super name in unit. Yeah, it was. Well, on the bright side, I'm not too much about her face. Subi's hair is kind of magic. There's no parting. It's just hair sprouting everywhere. Because it's not real hair. Because she's an android. They just, it's all it's all fake. It's all, none of it's real. I mean, they kind of work though. Hair tips are fine. No accessories. No facial hair. Makeup. Near to be. She kind of has like peachy pink lipstick, right? Her eyes blue, not yet, but they should be. Also, no headband. Worst game ever. Hola, papi. Welcome on in. You're right. Let's do the eyes next, since her eyes have to be blue. They're kind of, sort of gray blue. Give Modus 3 days, seriously. Or you could be base and make her eyes green, like Harley. The same green for both of them. Can I have those Miku eyes? How do I get that type of blue? That, I guess I have to make it brighter. Nope. A2, my beloved. Or give me Kaine. So I'm making to be a ninja, and we are never going to see her because I. Shut up! You're not wrong. I think I'm gonna fail, chat. I don't think I'm gonna get there before the balling. There we go. It's kind of blue-gray. There we go. Nailed it. People type, she got big old human eyeballs, big anime eyes. Eyes are done. That's not a very good picture of her eyeballs. The problem with 2B is that in every single piece of media, she looks fucking different. She... eyebrows. She doesn't have the severe chola arch, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I think those are fine for her eyebrows. Big anime eyes, true. She doesn't have super severe eyebrows, so that's fine. We do need the eyebrows to be the same color, though, as her hair, and I'm assuming it is. Aging, face shape is fine, really. She actually has more of a heart-shaped face than this. Might be the same shape as Harley's. I'm sure that's a coincidence, right? Okay, we got that. Face shape is fine. Eyebrows are fine. Eyes are good. Eye shape, I suppose. She has... Bitch, move your hair out your way so I can see your face! How could I do this to myself? I think those are her eyes right there. They got that back end, and then the middle part is pretty close. Inside part might be not as severe. This isn't 2B. 2B doesn't have eyes. She has one eyeball. She has two eyeballs, actually. We see them both. For a few seconds. Don't worry about it. But yeah, the problem is that she literally looks... It's micro differences in everything that whenever they show her. I mean, we're not going to see much of her anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, we can go with that. That actually looks kind of on point. We need to give her a different mouth. Her nose, which preset is it? The first nose, that is kind of 2B nose. She doesn't have a big nose. And again, absolutely coincidence that 2B, but the prediction is about to end if you want to still vote in the Balanine. Believers are gonna, doubters are gonna win big if believers lose out. And then like 2B, I'll show you that part of 2B in a second. Alright, so nose number 2 is good. Mouth. She doesn't have a big mouth. She does have kind of a mouth like that, though her lips are pretty even sized. Nope. Actually, it might be more like that mouth right there. She does have that little thing that I've got going on at the top of the mouth. No, the corners of her mouth aren't like that at all. That might be more 2B right there. That's more 2B right there. All right. Got her mouth, got her nose, got her eyes, got her eyeball. Her teeth, we'll give her fangs because we can. Because the fangs. Yeah, look at those ears. Those ears are fantastic. Accessories are fine, so that's that. We did body, face, hair, facial hair, makeup. Eyeliner, yeah, she has eyeliner. Don't ask me why the android has eyeliner, but she do. She's not overly made up though. It shows skill, it does. You can't ask questions like that. You're right. You do have a little bit of a wing, which we're never gonna see, but here we are. Upper eyeshadow. She has a little bit of silver in along the top of her eyes. That's way too bright. You can do that, but change the opacity a little bit. How do we increase the shine but lower the opacity? That way there's something there, but it's not quite as pronounced. No, we're an hour into stream and still at the... This is character number 2. This is number 2 husbando. Lower eyeshadow a little bit, but it's not super mega opacity. It's prominent, but it's not like, oh. I think that's more in line with what she has there. Yeah. Eyelashes, length is fine. She got some lashes on her. I don't think it's that big of a deal though for her. Lipstick. She has pinkish, peachish. Did Nioh 2 ever go on sale? It does, yeah. I think it was on sale recently. It's actually pretty close. Needs to be glossy though. No, we don't want it to be incandescent. But I said that is very bright pink. Jesus Christ, look at it go. There we go. Alright, so she does unfortunately have a lot of blush. But we can reduce that. She doesn't have a ton of blush, but she does have some visibility there on her cheeks. Alright, no face powder, nail polish. Does 2B have nails? Facial markings, she needs the dot as well. I mean, it's 2B-ish, but I don't think I can get her face right. It's the hair that's throwing me off, and the lack of hairband. It's kind of like my shepherd. If you slap sunglasses on my face, hey, it's Solu, but it's kind of close. Alright, so we got that. Got the lipstick. And blindfolded, and the blindfold. Kind of sounds like her. Alright, it's a save! Alright, bowling time, and then we'll get started. Nini, are you ready? But yeah, I mean, it's kind of close. So that's my first character. That's the 2B clone, and that's Harley. Where's 9S? In the trash where he belongs. Oh no, Kylie's about to shoot with the guns. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say she's gonna blast the shit out of me. I'm gonna catch one bad stray. Listen, I don't like 9S at all, but as a character, absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible character. That's the biggest bait ever for me. Yoko Taro baits you in with big booty androids, and then he hits you with the game's about 9S. Is there any character? What do you not like? Do you not like? Listen. At least 9S is better than Nioh in Replicant. That's a great character. You? Oh my God! Stop it, husband. All right, so we do the bowling. Every week we settle up with the Nerf gun. Whenever somebody subs, resubs, bits, donos, all that good stuff, they get to choose whether Streamer Chan, gets shot with the Nerf gun. I get shot because why not have fun with this? We're gonna do some T-pong, see if they can, if Mimi's can land the ball in my T. She was successful last week, so there's 10 less balls in the gun. Don't tell Mimi. And then you get to hear meaty thuds as a grown man. What? Why is it so hot over there? Did you just get blasted by the 5090? Zabe sends his regards. Alright, so we'll get Big Solo, and then after the balling, we'll get right into the game and get my ass beat immediately. But let's go with Big Blue. Oh my god, hi to be. Am I looking the right way? Am I looking the wrong way? I can't tell. Alright, I'll move the microphone away that you don't get hit, but you will be able to partake in it. And remember the meaty thuds, TBH, and you know what? You win either way, that's fair. I forgot about that. That's what you get. The camera is still fucking weird. Let's hope that the gun doesn't blow up. The engine's revving really hard. Shoot. Don't stop shooting. Ah, right in the gut. Domed. There's one in there. Congrats, believers. Yeah, after that today, not next week. Strange game. The only winning move is to not bet on the balling. Lies. Lies. Listen, some people get a lot of tacos, some people don't get a lot of tacos. That's fine. Alright, let's get into the game. The gun sounded like it was struggling. No, the gun's engine won't stop revving. It's got a thing in there. The motor won't start going. Display character appearance. Okay. Secondary controls. Right. Controls. Oh, there's more controls I could have looked at? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. Play. Change name. What do you mean change name? Oh, that's just a thing. Alright. Finalize settings. Let's go. Let me adjust this. That way I don't need to see that anymore. But congrats, believers. Enjoy your bonus stock. What's going on, Calf? Titty shots? Titty shots galore. Alright, here we go. I haven't seen any of this, by the way, and I'll adjust the volume after once we get to the menus. God damn, this game is gorgeous. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I hear the sound. I have to make the sound.
Let's go. Munonori awaits us at the dojo.
Dug out and being stared down. Be safe, Smoothie. Compass and objectives. Objectives will appear as white marks on the compass at the top right of the screen. The bearing of the compass can be set in basic game settings under system on the main menu. The compass can be set to always point north or to rotate. Yeah, I don't want to rotate. Alright. Control camera. Got it. Right.
What is
items.
it?
Shut
we
up!
should keep moving.
I need to adjust my settings real quick. Audio settings. We'll turn overall volume down to like... I think you said the music was a little loud, right? Well, I think the comments can be very loud, so we'll turn that down a little bit. Bring the music down to 70. Stereo, wide, standard quality sounds good. We spent an entire hour getting ready. It's true. We have. But listen, you gotta make him look great. Right. Where is controls? Which one did you say, Beta? That was more like 2. Stick settings, guard control, grapple and martial arts. E and F. Okay. Configure controls. Let's see.
What is it? We should keep moving.
Shut up! Style shift, interact, restore stance. It's okay. Aim, ranged weapon. L1 is guard. How do you... Okay. Strong attack, dodge, jump, quick attack. I mean, this seems okay for now. Doesn't seem bad. What's the difference about these? Guardian Spirit, Style Shift button. So the rest of the controls are the same. It's just what my R2 does essentially. Shepard, you should keep... Yeah. Dodge, jump. Yeah,
we should keep moving.
We can work with this. E and F use a traditional L1 square. And triangle for special attacks. Gotcha. And everything is cranked to ultra. So let's go. What's the button to fall in the hole? That's the follow Franco button. Head to the dojo. No, the dojo! Fuck. It just occurred to me where we're going. The dojo, aka where Solo goes to get his ass beat.
This ceremony will see the rise of a new shogun. You used to be so small and sickly. It's hard to believe you will now be shogun.
After the muscle...
Lord Moninoli is waiting in the back.
After the muscle mass and everything else, I'm about to show some guns. Am I right? No! Tiny human's gonna beat my ass! And also, if you are just tuning in, get to the Robo Dojo. No! Father Servo awaits. You can earn... The drops for this game are very limited. It's one drop. It's a Scampus badge for your... right by your name. You can see it on Beta Flames there. Either one recurring sub or a gift sub in any channel, I believe, in the category of Nioh 3 can get you the little badge if you're into this sort of thing.
You've arrived.
Hello.
All right. Hurry up and choose a weapon to practice with.
All right, Yagyu. Okay. Jump. Dash, okay. Guard. Quick attack. Big attack, okay. Where are the weapons at? Select the weapon. Why does it keep saying it's that button, but that button doesn't do shit? Dual swords, gross. Sword, gross. Spears, gross. Odachi, gross. Wait, is this all like... Did I just destroy that dude's thing? Wait, I actually have to pick one of these weapons. I don't actually get giant axe at the start. Are there more weapons over here? This game is gorgeous, by the way. Like, it is genuinely beautiful. I know the Twitch encoding probably isn't doing it any favors, but there's no giant axes in this game. There's always giant weapons. That's the trick. I'm not sure. You won't see giant axes until next week? No! I'll go with the Odachi at this rate, Lake. Damn.
Any weapon will serve you in battles so long as you master it. First, focus on choosing something that you feel comfortable with.
Is it R1 to do the key pulse? Or is it R2? I forget. It's R1.
Oh, so that's the weapon you've chosen?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Yagyu, why don't you show me the beef? Don't worry about it. Okay.
Then I'll choose this one.
Oh, he's going for the sword? Okay.
All right then, let us begin the bout. Bow to each other.
R1 to open the gesture menu. Oh, okay.
Watch your opponent closely, otherwise you'll miss. Direct your
Backflip.
attention to Lord Kinematsu.
Lock on.
The ceremony may be soon, but I won't be holding back to get you.
Now you're focused on him. Quick attacks let you move first, while strong attacks consume more ki. Remember that.
This game feels really good, by the way. This is what
Performing
it is like.
a ki pulse after an attack allows you to quickly recover ki.
Performing a key pulse after an attack will recover. Oh, why? Mimi, why does my right titty feel? I don't know. Like I got shot with 80 Nerf balls. I had a massage. Jesus. Performing a key pulse after an attack will recover a portion of the ki used. Key pulse after performing a samurai attack. Press R1 as blue lights gather around you. Performing a key pulse just as the lights coalesce will greatly. All right, so you can do essentially a regular key pulse or a perfect one. Will increase the amount of ki recovered. All right. Oh, get blasted, fool. Oh, you can attack from the air?
Not bad. Now it's my turn.
No, go away!
But attacking
Leave it
isn't
up.
everything. You
No,
have to
sensei,
defend yourself
no.
too. Sometimes you dodge, or sometimes you block and try to counterattack.
They're trying to hit me.
The more you attack, the more you'll start
Oh my
to
God,
sense
I'm
your
so sorry.
skills sharpening.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to fucking... I'll do it again, too. Samurai Styles Art Gauge can be charged by attacking and guarding against enemy attacks. Okay, so I have a gauge on the bottom right-hand corner, the little thingy. That poor guy. No, fuck that guy. He's going to beat my ass in about 5 seconds, Amalea. When the gauge is full, using a strong attack or martial art will activate arts proficiency. While arts proficiency is active, strong attacks and martial arts will be enhanced. Maybe that's why I hit him so hard there, because I had gained enough of my gauge. Sorry, of my gouji. The attack unleashed upon activation does not consume ki. Okay. Damage dealt to enemies is increased and ki consumption is decreased. Different martial arts can only be used consecutively. Okay. Martial arts can be viewed via customized martial arts. Okay, ninjutsu in the main menus. Okay. The gomage itself.
Your skills have fully sharpened. You can unleash all your strengths with martial arts.
Got it. That's why I did it that way. See, charge arts gauge Empress. Okay.
Excellent. Hone your skills.
They're gonna
in
have so many bruises.
Unleash
So am I.
martial arts, and then follow attacks with key pulses.
Okay.
These are the basics for a samurai.
Use medicine to heal your wounds when injured.
Now, let's put it all together.
No, I don't want to put it all together.
Make use of both offensive and defensive strategies and defeat Lord Kanematsu.
I didn't Hoshi here for the ceremony.
Will today be the day you finally defeat me?
Wow, dude talking
Come,
shit.
show me your strength.
Oh no, we got music.
Enough.
Fucking dead.
The winner of this bout is Lord Takechi, Lord Kanematsu. You've finally been bested.
I got careless, that's all. It won't happen again.
There we go. Uh-oh.
Huh?
That's not good.
That is odd.
Is that a rat? Roll credits, easy game. Game for babies. Oh! Did Sephiroth do this? Damn. Sephiroth did a lot of things wrong. Time where he fit in a cowboy outfit, let's fucking go. Bitch got dunked like an Ori. Yeah. Not a Fraggle. Is that prediction still up, Ada? The prediction still up, I believe. No! It's a horse guy! Damn, okay. Oh! Look at his face!
Why are you still here? The castle has fallen to yokai.
I'll clear the way. Escape underground.
Okay. You have joined forces with
A yokai?
Tokugawa.
What is going on here? Takechio, stay alert.
So I can change weapon here if I want. I'm guessing dual swords. I like the Dachi for now. I do like bigger weapons. Oh, no more stick. Alright, there's something back here, like loot back here all of a sudden. Ooh, the slide. Look how pretty this is. Jesus. I was getting jealous of your big weapons. So they're big and they're very slow, but god damn if I land a hit. Unfortunately, like for me, the problem is it's a rather big if. Seriously? Right away? Try tongue butthole? Paying their respects. Big weapons compensating much? 100%. So much. Are music levels, everything okay now? Ugh. That was a pot.
How could something like this come to pass? On the day a new shogun was to be chosen.
Alright, how to turn on auto loot? Because I pick fast weapons with small damage. Yeah. Basic game settings. Is there a punch weapon? I don't know. Oh, it supports ultra wide. Always point north. I would assume so. Hey, look, it's the Franco. It's the Franco thing. That's his setting right there. Skip all cutscenes. Did you find the screenshots I sent you, Solo? Yeah, it's just, I don't know where it is in this. Unlock dispose of excess equipment off auto disposal notification list. Backup page, second from the bottom. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, let me know if the audio's fucky or needs to be adjusted in any way. Please. Item I want to pick up was back when. Thank you, Smoothie. Apparently I just don't have eyeballs because I can't see a goddamn thing. So my goal is to get us into a wide open area and then level up so I'm like level 200 by the time I come back to stream this on Tuesday. Oh.
You must remain vigilant. The castle is infested with yokai. Lord Takechio, Lord Kinemite, I will do whatever it takes to defend you both.
The yokai realm. In a peculiar realm wherein enemy yokai are born, human key recovery speed is greatly reduced here. Okay. But in his heart is great, thank you. I'm glad you understand. When in a yokai realm, successfully executing a key pulse while in samurai style will claim. Alright, so it has to be in samurai style.
They're relentless. Remain calm and focus on the enemy's movements.
Be on guard.
Lord Tekechio, use your strength. Finish the fiend.
Ow! What's going on, Baron? This isn't Ramin. We did Ramin yesterday. Bad pun couldn't be resisted. That's going pretty well, Baron. Hopefully you're doing well as well. When you deplete an enemy's key to 0, you can deal significant damage with grapple. Press pyramid near an enemy. Okay, so pyramid. That's out of key. Humans restore key over time, while yokai do not unless they are in the yokai realm. For under other special circumstances, additionally, strong yokai cannot be grappled unless their maximum key is fully depleted. Okay, so same as the previous games. That was so extra.
Is that so? It harbors extraordinary power.
Juice? It's got the juice. You just stabbed that thing with the cute animal I did. It liked it too.
It's been years since my last real battle, but somehow I got out of there alive.
We did.
But new yokai will appear soon.
New
You
yokai?
too.
I love that city.
Leave here at once. Some say my father Sekishusai split a massive rock that a Tengu had transformed into. Now it's my turn! There's a well up ahead, just past the inner gate. From there, you can escape underground. It is my duty to protect you from the yokai. Fret not. I'll be along as soon as I'm done.
He's fucking dead.
I see. My thanks, Munenori. Takechio. Let's continue.
Nobody said that.
Lord Takechi, I pray for your safety. I have no doubt that you will be an exceptional shogun.
Shogun. We borrowed Guhin from Yagyu Munenori. Like, I used up all the energy to cut the wall. He did. I could have just climbed over the fence. But you know what? That was his moment, and I love that for him.
Munenori. He forced himself this far in spite of his injuries. I won't let his efforts be in vain. We will survive this.
It's a shrine! Praying in shrines will recover your life and replenish elixirs. However, defeated enemies will respawn. You will return to the last shrine. Yep. Normal stuff. Right, no menu. No menu, just pray.
The yokai have already made it this far. The castle doesn't stand a chance.
Okay. No, I don't want to go in there. That's where the first ass beating is.
I thought we'd finally created a peaceful world. Was it nothing more than a fleeting dream?
Impressive. What? Ashley, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. It was only one for the Scampus, but thank you. Again, if you got a gift sub courtesy of Ashley, please enjoy your ad-free use for the next 30 days. Ashley, enjoy your Scampus badge by your name. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Thank you.
Jibber mode.
Jimmy.
I'm glad to see you both unharmed.
Impressive. Okay, thank you for the gifted 5. You for your scampus. Sub badge. Not sub badge. Badge. Sorry, I was busy over here slapping things. You can't read? Well, thank you all the same. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you as well, Narshay, for those 5 gifted. Ashley, you get 20 votes. You're up to 31 votes for our cooking stream. Narshay, you get 5 votes for our cooking stream if you so want to vote. It's 6 exclamation mark toppings. That'll bring up the list of what we're cooking in March, by the way.
Even us ninja have been pushed to the very brink. No one can tell what the future will hold for us. Let's go over some of the ninja techniques I shared.
Emote.
Thank you for the biddies, Rosa.
Shed thee now the hero's mask. Reveal the craven in thy heart. Chicken.
Solu9 Miku Miku Bean.
Thank you for the biddies, Duke. You also get a vote for our cooking stream. Know which one to vote for. Use style shift to switch styles and alter your approach to battle. Style shift is R2 plus axe. Okay. That was the game at first? No, that's what's his face from Tactics. Casting chicken. Cajun, I'll add it here. Thank you very much. The Caprophene gear. Apparently your office is going to be the new cat's room. Kitty? What kind of kitty, Ash? New cat? Focuses on direct melee combat and aims to dish out greater damage through arts proficiency. Focuses on agility combined with hit and run tactics that utilize ninjutsu to attack enemies from a distance. Okay, so ninja range, got it. Samurai melee. Oh my god, look, it's Tubi!
Now you
okay,
certainly look the
though.
part
Damn.
of a ninja. Doesn't look like you have a weapon fit for a ninja, though. Guess there's no way around it. Get a weapon from one of my fallen men around here. Let me know once you have found one.
I like how they're doing this. When you're old from a shelter, nice. Getting a Sunday. I had 0 influence. Parents just decided, but because we have a cat and 3 dogs, you know how you have to be. Yeah, safer, absolutely, yes. Until they get used to each other, so that equals your office. Well, hopefully they take to you. And you to them. Kusarigama. Dual swords. Or the sword. Can I have like a caster ninja? I don't know Lake was mentioning that. This is the Kusarigama or kind of ranged-ish? Feels kind of like it's ranged because it's on a chain. Irish Saki's Cajun? Got it. Thank you, Norshay. If there are steps below, then extend your reach with the chain and counterweight. Got it. Okay. Okay. Oh no, Caprophene is gonna be terrible. It's gonna be a giant pain in the ass. Hola, Oblivion Night. Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Caliente.
Welcome back, Arcsane. Thank you for returning on back. Thank you for 47 months. And maybe you'd like to go for our cooking stream. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. The hype train is already level 5 complete, by the way. You can see what emotes you still need if you click on the banner along the top. Let me add those votes now before it gets a little... I forget what we're doing here. So, 5 for Irish, 1 for Cajun. Puts us at 19. Oh, look, it's tied up again. If I have to make Irish, Cajun, fusion cuisine, I mean, I'll do it, but still. So many butt warmers for them to use. Unfortunately, yes. Deliver stuff below and extend your reach. Okay.
Is that the weapon you'd like?
Sure.
Enemy! Get ready!
Yokai, use the ninja's swift movements to confuse your opponent, then strike.
Ninja style is characterized by swift movements and low-key expenditure. Further, when attacking enemies from behind, it deals more damage than samurai style. Oh, okay. Press R1 after attacking for miss. Using miss after an attack will cause you to quickly turn your body. Evading an enemy without consuming ki. Oh, okay. Impressive. So the key pulls. Thank you, Arxane, for the gift subs as well. Enjoy your Scampus sub badge. It's apparently Creole Irish. Ooh, that'd be interesting. But thank you very much, Arxane. You get 2 votes for picking. Actually, you get 3 votes for picking streams. So I'm going to vote for it. But level 6 complete, onto level 7 for Hype Train, Jesus. Let's see, additionally, using its ability near enemies will create a shadow of yourself that temporarily attracts. Okay, therefore opening up their back. Actually, Ninja sounds dope. However, in the key pulses, this cannot recover key or perform termination. Okay, fair. I like Gumby. Should I buy this game? Can I make a Gumby character then? Yes.
As a ninja, you should make use of your ninjutsu too. Keep your distance from enemies in mind. You should always have the advantage.
And I'll just use ninjutsu. Use ninjutsu for a variety of effects and actions, such as long-range attacks and unique movements. R1 plus, alright, so it's the entire left side. Up, left, bottom. Okay, so it's like the samurai gauge. Gotcha. Okay. I have a question to make.
Enemy unleashing a powerful attack. Also vulnerable. Use that opening to your advantage and counterattack.
Like Ninja. It will sometimes be surrounded by a red aura indicating the so R2. Oh, okay. I need to get that muscle memory for that. But how's it going, Gumby? Just wanted to say hi and have fun because I plan on playing this one. So far it's very good, Gumby. Hopefully you get to play it real soon. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's good to see. Thank you for saying hello. Hopping on by. Time right, this will cancel the enemy's attack. So R2O, R1 burst, R2O. Okay. You can also separate the controls for style shift and burst break. Yeah, okay, I don't want to do that yet. Don't hit you, never. I made a beef thing. You'll see it later. Ignore the name I Okay. You need to get blasted. Hitting X instead of dash. Okay, ma. Thank you, Lake. Okay, mommy. Appreciate that.
Don't be reckless!
I guess I wasn't close enough to hit it with the thing. Oh, got a hype chest out. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got. Thank you for that insane level. I got rage out.
Caliente.
Tried putting Monster Energy in my cereal instead of milk and it was so effective I got halfway to work before realizing I'd forgotten my car.
Love that for you, PK. Thank you for that resub, PK. Welcome on back. Thank you for 32 months. Lake, thank you for gifting a gift sub to Yokai Mommy. Lake, you get a vote for cooking stream. PK, you can also vote for cooking stream if you desire. It is exclamation mark topping the chat. That'll bring up the list. Enjoy your emotes if you got an emote from that level 6 hype train, by the way. So thank you. It's a lot. I appreciate that.
That was a close one. Still, I sense the yokai lingering here.
Feels like a boss fight.
I'll stay here on my own, but both of you please go ahead.
Okay.
You won't be able to stop the yokai in that state. Least of all on your own. I will remain here and defend the castle with you. Takechio will be fine alone. Have trust in your lord.
But
okay.
There is no time to debate the matter. Have it your way. I'll go lower the ladder. Just wait here.
No, the baby rails are coming off. Choo-choo scams. I'm sorry you got scammed, Ash. One day, you'll get an email from a hype train. That rage emote's pretty good. Again, the quality of the hype train emotes have gotten a lot better from what we had way back in the day. The Agent 47's good friend, Lucas Gray. I never played the game. No.
Don't forget the ninja skills you have learned. You stay safe out there, my lord.
You need not journey alone. I will come with you.
It sounds like him. That fucking cat emote. We borrowed Neko Mata from Hattori Hanzo.
Do not worry about Hanzo. He has survived many battles, even without my aid.
Not hand soap. Nioh. Mind you, it also sounds like he's about to decree the judgment of the Oratrice mechanic. The enemies cut it out. Yes, I've heard that in a while. Like when you start a new job, they give you 15 minutes to train, and you're like, okay, good luck. Yeah, seriously. And then the yokai show up fevered, and it's like, oh fuck, more demons. Jesus. Because I don't know, is it woo? It's definitely very good so far, Def. I didn't like 1 from what I saw of it. I really liked 2. Nioh 2 was top 3 Souls-like for a very long time. Enjoy 30 minutes of Copperbill Mine. Bye. Oh no. Whereas this seems to have taken 2 and built upon it even more. The combat is way more fluid. It feels very good. It feels faster, and it's almost a difference between like a Dark Souls 3 and a Bloodborne in regards to speed. Not just because Ninja feels faster, but overall pretty fucking solid. Taking the 9 years is pretty impressive. Yeah, 3 quality games. I mean, they do reuse a lot of the art assets, but it's still pumped up, right? The shrines did not look like that in the second or first game, so. It's a gorgeous game. It's absolutely stunning so far. Finally caught the last bug. Just needed yokai. Like, nice! Congrats, Smoothie. Average day working customer support, TBH. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Now that we're on our own. Is someone directly to my left? No, okay. So far, my biggest problem is I'm hitting X to dash and it's just fucking jump. So instead of dashing, I jump up and then get hit in the fucking face. So, you know, that's a thing I've got going on. Not quite Sekiro, but better than old Nioh. I mean, 2 is significantly better than 1, and 3 seems so far seems to be on par with 2, if not better. Hope your Adachi breaks. Why? my Adachi is long and strong.
That must be the well leading underground. Why don't you dive right in?
I don't trust this cat. Also, the cat has 2 tails.
Maybe someone wishes to use the yokai to control the world, just like Lord Hideyoshi.
I jumped instead of, oh, Jesus. Okay. There goes death number 1. Cut down by Jailer Oni. So it's the 2 tails from Naruto. I should have known. I hit jump twice instead of dodge. There's a reason no markers are in this area solo. I mean, it's true. Okay, what the fuck? Can I change your vote? Wow, dude. How's balling today? Mimi dunked the ball in the tee. She nailed it. Again, right there. So Ninja Solo not bunning. Let's see if you're type E, type F, switched, jump and dodge. Okay. Now you know what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna try and jump and I'm gonna dodge into something instead. Also, why when I'm not here? And we didn't have a lot of votes today, PK, so it was just one of them days. Go. We're getting better at it. How are you so good? Like, I'm just trying to emulate you. I'm not close, but I'd like to one day be as good as you. At that point, it's just a skill issue. It's always a skill issue, Smoothie. It's always a skill issue. Why can we not bind things manually on controller layouts in the year of our Lord 2026? Imagine being able to redo it. I mean, to be fair, like Elite Dangerous allows you to do it, and then I get overwhelmed by it. So there's that.
Is Lord Kunamaksa speaking with someone? But I don't see anyone there.
Oh. Man, there's sure a lot of crystals that seem to be like the kind of crystals that the Onis wear. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure it has nothing to do with anything. Nothing to worry about here.
Spirit stones unleashed a terrible conflict upon this country.
You can rebind
we
your
mustn't
bar button.
allow them to be used ever again.
That's true. No, that. No. That's the
create
first
a barrier.
boss?
Quickly, this way. Not Kunimatsu. Wait, is that?
Oh. Is that her mom? Oh no. Well, he
It
killed
was
him
their
too.
honor to die for their lord, and I saw it through.
Kunimatsu, why?
Look at his little fangs. For a
It
guy
is
to fuck this
I
guy? Yeah.
Who will be Shogun?
Oh. He's an ambitious
Only
sword.
I am fit for the seat of Shogun!
Okay. Wait, that's all he has electro?
Let's finish this already, hmm?
Got betrayed early, you did.
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
The hat though? Yeah, she got funny hat.
Go!
Damn. Her funny hat and her little balls.
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway?
We show guns.
What? You can't answer?
Hello?
You'll never understand what it means!
Huge man. Also flashbang. Jesus Christ. Look how bright it is. I just heard like mine hiding up that hat.
What is this? Is this Kusanagi's power?
Are we dead? I feel like that was an RP battle. Like that wasn't even the werewolf from Bloodborne. That was just straight up an ass beating. Is the return of piss rocks? It might be, unfortunately. Oh. Let's take the hat off and whoosh. Hey, who is that?
It seems Kusanagi has something to say.
Choose attire appropriate for a ninja. Ooh, skill +1. Choose attire. Alright, is this like choose your starting class, one or the other? I mean, you play both. But is this what this is? Lake and beta? Since you've already played through this part. Why does Guardian look cooler than yours? Because I'm only starting now. I'm like a level 1 Guardian. My Guardian's gonna level up. They're gonna have like more than 2 tails. In a sense, it's just what you want more powerful first initially, I'm guessing. So that's strength and that's skill. Strength all the way, baby.
Kusanagi's appearance has changed. Incredible! Your wishes seem to have brought out Kusanagi's power. You may have an innate talent for connecting with guardian spirits and drawing out their power.
Okay, neat. This game always makes me nervous and on the lookout, like Nioh 2 does, for little Kodama everywhere. They could be anywhere, little guys. Did I stick with the guardian spirits? Yeah. Draw it out like a giant mosquito. Kusanagi will grow into a form that befits a samurai. Proceed. You will be able to use this form. The form you don't select after progressing in the story. Sure.
What a curious place. Perhaps we will have cause to return sometime.
Perhaps. Uh-oh. Oh, my eye itchy. Alright, flashbang number 2. Look at the wet textures, Jesus. Does he have shades on? It's true.
My lord!
Oh no.
It seems that Eos has fled.
Oh.
I've already cut off that cursed escape route. After him.
Yes, sir.
Is that Ifrit? It's tiny Ifrit. Want to push that little spirit guy? Yeah, he's really cute. Alright, I got my trophy.
Those
Achievement's
pennants
done.
bore the symbol of the Takeda army, but they were defeated long ago. What was that? What a sinister light! Kunimatsu was shrouded in the same glow.
Oh, nice. Shrine unlocked. New mission has been added. A matter of basic controls. Expanded controls. Gotcha. Takeda with the pharmaceutical company. Yes. This is their origin story. Allows you to replay completed missions or undertake Battle Scroll exclusive missions. After the mission begins, you can leave the mission via a system in the main menu or by selecting return in the shrine menu. The controls expanded controls tutorial missions can be played after starting the game through Battle Scroll. Right. We can level up, thank Jesus. You can level up by going to the level up option on the shrine menu and using oh, Amrita. His Amrita. I already forgot to say these lines. To raise your core stats before leveling up, you can view which stats and which weapons attacks will be affected. Those can be reset any number of times. Oh my god, imagine being able to just redo your build whenever you want. I'm looking at you, Bloodborne, with your lack of respecking. Alright, his constitution is just HP, I'm guessing. Heart is stamina, key recovery, and some HP. So that's just your... Okay, stamina. What's stamina? Stamina is weight limit allowance. Got it. Strength is DPS. More damage. Oh, you get some life out of it too. That's nice. Skills essentially dexterity, intellect, and magic. Nioh magic and key recovery, speed for intellect. Okay, so those are essentially your main stats. You see the oh, it actually shows you which weapons are affected by it too. So I like that I chose the one samurai weapon. Sorry, the one ninja weapon that is not helped at all by strength. That gives you a little life. Yeah, you can see it there in the bottom left. Right under my face. The weapon I chose is in red, so I should have gone with the samurai sword, I guess. I get one free level up. More HP, good. Can I marry to anything? Yeah, I mean, we can still use it, right? It's just not going to be super effective. Unless you want to be, yeah. Change Guardian Spirits. Guardian Spirit company you can change. Your choice of Guardian Spirit would enhance your player's stats. Yep. Alright, so it's still very early. I don't have to worry too much about any of this. Oh, nice! Pay to win. Thanks, Beta. Oh, I got some purple. Got some purples because of Beta. Thank you. Jesus. Let's see, items have their own rarity levels, with higher rarities yielding better stats and special effects. Rarities indicated common, rare, and exotic. Okay, that's fair. So this is just... Alright, I mean, obviously we want better gear. Increases toughness, damage taken slightly less. Let's see. Strong key consumption. Alright, so I'm not gonna... I mean, obviously I don't want to offer any of those. I want to put them on. Can I put my... How do I put my gear on? Is it in preparations? That's all just pre-order bonuses? Yeah. I can't actually change my equipment. No, you hit start and go to equipment. Okay. Alright, so just the regular stuff there, nothing there. Head armor. So damage taken, Spirit Force bonus. I don't know what Spirit Force bonus means. Fire damage versus water damage. Gotcha, so Spirit Force would be for like ninja, I guess? Spirit Force is some shit you don't have unlocked yet. Okay, got it. So actually they have to gear up both of them. Beta enabling bad streamer gameplay as is tradition. Living artifact duration. I don't know what that means. Fire resistance. Amarita earned up 1.6%. But that gives me... I think we'll go with the Youngblood, honestly. Youngblood seems to be pretty good for both of them. Alright, so one is... Okay, I get it. Youngblood is William's armor from Nioh 1. Neat. Lone Wolf is the main character armor from Nioh 2. It's pretty good. How do I hide my helmet? I'm guessing it's in options. Visuals? This is actually just graphics. What about armor from Nioh DZ? Damn, got him. Basic game settings. Display headgear off. Okay, neat. Let's go. Akudama. You can obtain, you can equip weapons and armor under the... Thanks. Appreciate that. Literally 2 feet away from me.
That appears to be the Tokugawa banner. It seems we've been whisked away to somewhere else again. I can't make sense of this. Let us continue for now.
This game doesn't have baby rails. You can fall off the map. Listen, just confirming that the original game, that was the key to fall off the map. How dare you. So the hero's epic story ended, it's true. To the right. I know there's gonna be a dude to the right. There's always a dude to the right. Deal massive damage to unaware enemies by approaching from behind and pressing pyramid and crouch. Alright, so crouching does help. Crouching will silence your movements and make it harder for enemies to notice. Okay. No, you said it. No, go away. Hit the wrong button. Then I got blasted. Wasn't there a night? Oh, there it is. Some this dude over here. So, got another dual Uchi Katana. We got the Uchi already? We got the Uchiha clan's weapon.
A clash between the Tokugawa and Takeda forces. I can hardly believe it. It's unfathomable, but there is no other explanation. This is the Warring States period.
Do we try
the leader
time
of the
travel?
opposing forces must be Takeda Shingen.
Takeda Shingon, more like, am I right? Also, I did just get a new weapon. If I can get a better weapon for my ninja than this, like so 10 more damage, quick attack, key consumption, living artifact damage. I have no idea what these stats mean, but block goes up, base attack goes up, and break goes down. This is dual swords, right? This center pad, it shows you. Gotcha. Thank you, lady. There's a dude up there, of course. Oh. Oh. I don't know how or when my doctors get my height, but I'm so offended. 157.2 centimeters. Iggy really is going to have to tie a balloon to see you over at Disneyland. It's true. Iggy and Franco can do the funniest thing where they go to the Lost and Found and page you so they can find you. Or equally, Finny, you could do the funny thing and have them come and get you when... Nah, what is this shit? Nailed it.
Who's that?
Alright, getting into it. Again, this is my favorite weapon, by the way. I am a big, large weapon user. I like them big, girthy, and slow.
A single arrow to the head will kill most anything. The rear guard will handle this.
Press R2 while holding L2. Gotcha. Like you. Listen. Yes. Fucking dad. Fucking white bores on through there. I wanted to check your x-rays because they didn't show me and it said I got your feelings hurt. It's okay, Finny. Listen, there are some things that are in our control and some things that are out of them, and that's just one of those things. Alright, I'm getting better at the key pulses. Aw, oh, come on! I timed that not very well. I hate aiming on controllers. Oh! My brother took all my height. Alright, 5'2" is average. If that is any consolation. If you admit Ashley a FanFest, if you admit what? If you admit Finny a FanFest, Ash, you would have an answer to that. But yes, and Mimi's 5'3" and 3/4. The 3/4 is very important. Not everybody can be a tall girl like Psyche at 5'5". You're 5'10", and everyone here calls you short. I'm 5'8". And I'm okay with my height. I'm fine with it. I like it. How did I miss that? 5'8", bros. Let's be 5'8" together. Let's be 5'8" together, bro. Yeah, streamer, you missed a lot. I missed a lot of things. It's true. Alright, so we gotta get faster at this. It's fine. With death comes knowledge and the ability to... You're 5'9", depending on the day. Okay, for for Asian. Look, those are good heights. Is anyone taller than 6 foot, or am I winning? Iggy's 6'4", Nioh Body is 6'5", Bow Mage is 6'6". I'm doxing my friend's height. We do have some tall folks. It's about where I usually fall in a group. Yeah. Like I can hit 5'9" on the days I can actually have good posture, but it's too much effort. I'm like 5'8" and 3/4 or 5'8" and change, but it's 5'8", 5'8". Got the longbow again. I once sent Max a video of me walking around a store with the camera at my height, and he was like, "What the fuck? You live like that?" Shut up, Max. And yes. Oh, I thought that was the enemy shot something at me, but that was just my own deal coming back. I just got a genetic advantage from your 6'8" dad with this 6'10" brother. Good lord, they got all the height. Hey, why is it on fire? Did I run out of regular bullets? I said what I said. Take another video at some point and post it. I'm out of bullets! Son of a bitch. Hey, anybody else got some more of those bullets so I can kill fools from afar? Nice, I did get some there. Got a longbow level 5, nice. Okay, so I'm getting used to the UI. UI looks better. It's just small micro changes between this and the second game. And I'm digging it. I'm digging it. The game feels really good.
So these troops are Takeda's Crimson Army.
The solo R3 zooms in when you bow. Gotcha. Thank you, Lake. Well, that's fucking helpful. Lake, you're better than any guide the game has. Jeez. Just cold changes, I'll take them. I'll take him cold or otherwise.
Everything I had gone. Will there ever be peace in this world?
No. That's not how the world works. You have to find your own peace and take it. Ow, hey. Jerk. He hit me with his weapon. Thank you. Now to learn more, subscribe to my tier 2 OnlyFans account. Done. But yeah, this game is, so the second game, Nioh 2, was all mission based, right? You pick a mission, you go on the mission, you do stuff. Yay! As I understand it, this isn't quite like that. So, I mean, obviously we're still on the tracks here. Baby tracks.
There are too many of them. Without reinforcements, we're done for.
But, I guess we'll see how it pans out, how it plays out. But as I understand it... Oh, we got a new Adachi. Let's go. So, that's the dual Tachi. This is... Oh, that's more damage. Okay, I'll take that. And we got the new bow for even more damage. So for stuff like bows, they can both use the same bow, right? I'm assuming, because rest and regrowth is a real thing. Imagine resting. Imagine being able to sleep. I woke up again at 6:30 in the morning today. The sleeping drought continues. I knew it! What's in there? An elixir, thank you, thank you.
Do my eyes deceive me? Are those yokai in the enemy ranks?
Nice, okay, we got to the next throne. Throne? Shrine. Let's level up. I do like me. Heart is essentially more ki, so that way I can do more actions, right? Yeah, my ki goes up by 20. $30. I'm already getting the mission returns on my HP. Damn. That's more for high stuff. Sleep has a huge influence on high. I must be shrinking then, because the way I've been going for the last 2 weeks. Jesus. Alright, I mean, listen, so far the game is great, and again, hopefully people are enjoying this game. I know it's shiny and new. Oh?
Look! Takeda's forces are moving towards the Tokugawa camp. Is someone still fighting there?
That's annoying.
We mustn't leave this be. Let's go!
Turn around, turn around. Ow, hey! That's kind of rude.
Power. I need more.
Caliente.
Are you one of the knights who saw a Nioh?
I do say Nioh. Welcome back downtown. I hope you've been well, dude. Thank you. Thank you for that tier 3 and thank you for the 67 months. I appreciate it. Very, very generous. I'm going to collect the web for our cooking stream. There's some toppings. And yeah, welcome on back. Thank you. Hopefully your Saturday is treating you well so far. Let's see, offering an Ochoko cup at a benevolent grave will summon forth an acolyte to fight by your side. Acolytes remain until the battle spoils gauge disappears or their life drops to 0. Defeating enemies will diminish the battle spoils gauge. Okay. I just woke up. Well, good morning, buenos dias.
Shining stones.
occasion, please? Absolutely. We're doing a cooking stream this Monday, by the way, which is why I said I won't play this game until Tuesday, because yeah, we gotta do a cooking stream. We're gonna be doing blue foods, some chicken cordon bleu, some blue smoothies, some cheesecake with blueberry compote on top. It's gonna be pretty good. So hopefully you come and hang out with us as we do stuff together.
Enemy though he is, that antlered warrior is incredible with a spear. Eas doesn't deserve him.
I feel like the boss is up ahead, and I'm about to get my ass beat. Otherwise, yeah. So we can do co-op now. Let's go. This shrine was here. This is the shrine apparently. Like, but yeah, hopefully we got any plans for the weekend. They turned out well. Let's level it up. One for each. Normally I do 10, 10, 10, but let's do one of each, and then after that we'll do 10 for each one. Alright, so that unlocked co-op. That's nice. Oh, that would respawn. I'll just go this way instead. Hey, wait, is this the first boss? Alright. Actually, dude, this is love the max. No, I don't want to go in yet! Damn, that dude is bone. Is that gonna be a Nioh force?
Join our lord. I will keep them at bay.
His armor is so cool.
So long as I hold this spear, none shall cross this line.
Oh my god, we're so cool. Did that give us some horse noises? I think so. We're defeating the boss in the cutscene.
Yamagata.
I think I'm about to defeat the boss in the cutscene downtown.
Crimson Army.
Damn, can I have his Odachi?
The most foolish decision.
Okay.
The pup rears its head.
Oh, Jesus,
Rend
okay.
it from your very body.
Okay. Cut down by Yamagata. He wants to cuddle? I think he does, but I don't want to cuddle him. His armor is too beefy. 1-1. Alright. Let's go. I'm assuming I can... Got for me, fool!
I will rend it from your very body.
Heedlessness will be your undoing.
Crimson Army fears no
One shot. The one shot was never gonna happen. Now do that 5 more times. There goes another one. It doesn't feel bad. I just need to learn the moveset, honestly. Easy game.
rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body.
didn't hit me. I gotta break him there. Wait, you're not the dude in... No, I'm not the dude in armor. The dude in armor is the dude beating my ass. Okay, that's fine. That one went a little bit better. I'm starting to get the hang of that rush dodge.
Rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body! Heedlessness will be your undoing. I failed!
That was nice. Okay, infinite combo. Doesn't it slightly improved render distance? It does. I mean, also because he's a smaller model, it's kind of hard for me to see, but that's okay. How come he gets so much health? That doesn't seem fair. It's that first boss. And he sleeps well, son of a bitch.
The pup rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body! Heedlessness will be your undoing. I failed.
Okay, so we want to do there. He was going to rend your head from your body, but he can do so at slightly longer range. Rendering my everything. It's mostly management at this point.
Rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body.
How it go? What it do? I hit the key, I went in for it, but it hit me anyway. I guess it wasn't fast enough. There we go. Okay, cool. That's a new move. Didn't see that one before. I hit the button. So we can win now. Thank you, Leg. I wonder if it'd be better with Ninja, with the mobility of Ninja and all that, over Samurai. I mean, it's obviously still go on.
I will rend it from your very body!
Am I too far away for that? Is that what it is?
Heedlessness will be your undoing.
I'm too far away, so he's clipping me and blasting me, but I'm not getting the interrupt like I should be.
Its head. I will rend it from your very body!
Heedlessness will be your undoing.
Crimson Army fears
Get the key
no foe.
to get out the way.
Rears its head. I will rend it from your very body!
Six fail, and I see Solo assessing his character creation. Yeah, getting my ass beat, Smooshy. Heedlessness, more like headlessness. Yeah.
Rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body!
Heedlessness will be your undoing.
That's okay. That was... If I had actually interrupted it there, it would have been a good position. Homeboy just got last time, and that was rough for him to start hitting you mid-combo. Yeah, this game is gonna do that a lot.
Rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body!
It seems like I need to stay behind him. Is the thing, instead of backing away from him.
Heedlessness will be your undoing.
trying to move her. Unfortunately. I'm trying to dodge him behind him, but that's just a thing I need to learn how to do.
Rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body!
Parry it? There's no parry. There's guard, but there's no parry. At least not yet.
Rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body!
Harriet!
There is two. It's right here.
City. Can you keep the running tally until the end, please?
Rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body!
Heedlessness will be your undoing.
Failed. The Crimson Army fears no.
Checking on that red attack seems so you can't really dodge those. That's why it's big in red. You're supposed to either be out in Narnia far away from it, or hit the R2O combo. But you also have to be close enough to do the interrupt. So there's no dodging that. That's why it's the way it is.
Rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body!
Like that.
I failed!
Your
what does suck is when it does it like that. Oh! Jesus. Guys aren't allowed to do cool moves like that. Apparently they are. That was a much better attempt. We got halfway through it. Just used up my heals way too early. Think if I asked nicely, he'd do the big slam attack on you. I think he might fix your back maybe smooth. I think he would. He seems very willing to dish that out.
Rears its head.
Definitely gotta be close to him.
I will rend it from your very body!
getting blasted. Ninja does more damage from behind. I'm thinking they want me to go ninja here. Because those back attacks are doing a lot of work. Let's see what we can do on ninja.
The pup rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body! I failed!
That's so slick for ninja. Yeah, ninja's just tearing them up. Oh, that's me.
The cur has some fighting, but we've only just begun!
I tried to go in for the interrupt. You're doing pretty good. I was like, nah, at this point. No, it's a lot, but they do want you to, that was good. Yeah, they do want you to play ninja for this. Ninja gets you in and out very fast. You ready? I mean, I jumped in to interrupt him with the thing. I just didn't hit the buttons in time and I was too far away. But ninja seems the absolute. You love ninja? Yeah, no, ninja's pretty solid for this. Samurai's gonna have his place.
Ninja rears its head. From your very body!
If you are one in time, it actually gets you out the way and be put behind. Oh, come on! What was that?
We've only just begun!
a might befitting that of the Crimson Army. You must summon Kusanagi at once and eliminate them.
Ow. Big fucking yow. Oh shit, okay. Come on! Yeah, the fucking Bane is perfect for this. Okay. We're right there. Getting there? Yeah. I think I fucked up my transformation. I could have done more with that instead of just getting blasted. I tried to face tank it. I should have done more defensive stuff.
The pup rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body!
Aw, oh, come on! I hit the button, I get too early. Oh, come on, Jesus. Yikes. You know how we were building momentum there and getting better at it, and each single pull we were doing better? And then he just does that. We're getting there. And then, no.
The pup rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body!
Ooh, no. Aw, oh, come on.
Take
befitting that of the Crimson Army. You must summon Kusanagi at once and eliminate them.
Oh, come on! Really? Mid that? I found Reddit tanks worth parrying myself. I mean, it's nice to get interrupt, right? That's pretty rude. Oh no, Wolfie. TikTok, Romeo's on the clock. Oh wait, wrong game. That was just nasty. I didn't dodge it, so that's on me. But still, I was having my hero moment.
The pup rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body! Heedlessness will be your undoing.
Is that still the hardest boss you have fought? No, I mean, it's getting there, but it definitely shows Ninja versus Samurai, one versus the other, and how some of them would probably favor the other one. But we're gonna get this guy down. We're very close. 30 attempts, let's go.
The pup rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body!
Yeah. That's okay, fine. This is this is essentially the horse boss from Nioh 2 and Nioh 1 without the option to not fight him. And that's fine.
The pup rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body!
Every single time.
I failed!
A might befitting that of the Crimson Army. You must summon Kusanagi at once and eliminate them.
How you summon them? Is it not Pyramid and Zero? No, I don't think tonight that I'm aware of any. No. Unless hit him with your bow? Nice. Hello, Gio. Come on in.
The pup rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body! I failed!
No, we're not doing Peak on Fridays. I get a little bit of break. Come on!
Has some fight in it, but we've only just begun! The Crimson Army fears no foe!
What do you mean? This is peak. This is the peak content, but not peak content. I want to get the kill. I would like to get the kill, so... how do I summon my little guy, though? Because he told me when I did the job.
Rears its head. I will rend it from your very body!
Triangle circle? Okay. This was enough, I guess. Is it for the bronze? Gotcha.
The cur has some fight in it, but we've only just begun!
A might befitting that of the Crimson Army. You must summon Kusanagi at once and eliminate them.
Nah! So I just have to dodge that. That was what, 5%? 1%? 1% wipe? 1% wipe. Nithri out of stock? Really? We're almost there. Now, yes, yeah, so the problem is there's so much of things going on that I can't see his smoky sword, which is what the tag is.
I will rend it from your very body!
That right there? So I couldn't see smoke. So, and then I didn't want that smoke. So you had his time, almost 1% wipe, 90% other toilet activities. Which resembles that attempt right there downtown, coincidentally.
The pup rears its head. I will rend it from your very body!
Oh, twice in a row. Nice.
Needlessness will be your undoing.
I failed!
Oh, don't get hit. Got hit. Okay, freed from the mortal coil yet again. You see my problem? Is it a skill issue? Is that the problem? I think that might be the problem. Skill issue. So this fight definitely feels a lot better on Ninja. On Samurai, it kind of felt like I'm barely even doing anything.
Rears its head. I will rend it from your very body!
Jesus Christ. Okay.
My own strength.
Akimishiyu with skills. You know, I've been wondering about that for a long time downtown. Still no resolution to that. Alright, look, that wasn't even an attempt. Doesn't count.
The pup rears its head. And I will rend it from your very body!
I was hitting the button, it didn't let me do it. Nasty. I got it there because he's like to skewer me again. Those attacks look so bullshit. It depends on the attack. There's two attacks in particular that I don't have the range on. Like that one when he jumps up in the air and comes down with the spear right on top of my head. That the range on that and the girth of the attack, because it seems to be wider than.
The pup rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body.
a key. Gotta keep an eye on that. I wish I had a key bar that was just across the entire length of my monitor along the top. That way I could actually see where I'm at.
Rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body! I failed!
I saw him ramping up for it and I couldn't get out of the way.
The Crimson Army fears no foe!
Other HUD size buttons, maybe in accessibility, make it large for these old eyeballs to see. I don't know. I don't need it. I just need to be. It's the rhythm thing. I'm hearing the audio.
Its head, and I will rend it from your very body!
I like how I started to dodge out the way already, and he skewered me anyway. He turned with me. Ugh. Is this regression? Regression? Alright.
The pup rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body!
I can do 3 of those. Before I run out of stamina. Come on!
We've only just begun!
A might befitting that of the Crimson Army. You must summon Crimson Army at once and eliminate them.
Why am I a samurai? What the fuck? I hit the wrong button. We did it! Yay! How many tries? 30? 32? Where are we at? Oh.
One day, you will stand in Takeda's way.
I can whistle like that with those gloves on.
Well met.
Howdy.
I am Honda Tadakatsu, retainer of Tokugawa. And who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa. Takechio.
To think, one with such talent was just sitting idle. A most pleasant surprise.
Hola, Nami Mami. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. There's a follow button for Nami if you're not already following her. There's a lot of 14 progression.
Takeda Shingen, the peerless tiger of Kai, of the Warring States period, has finally bared his fangs.
Was.
Yokai have joined with the Red Horde and are mercilessly crushing the Tokugawa army. The fangs are relentless, digging deeper with each bite. The Red Horde's target goes without saying, Lord Ieyasu. Since we were but boys, we have fought countless battles in the name of peace.
I hope to recover quickly, Nami.
I will do anything to protect my lord. Even if it means forfeiting my own life.
He's so fucking cool. I like the aesthetic of him. Like, damn. I sort of go heal yourself. Yeah, I mean, surgery will put you to. It'll make him rest all the same. And yes, she looks a little bit different in here from the other cutscenes, so last Nioh.
Lord Iyasu's Hamamatsu Castle lies ahead.
Allow you to redo your look whenever you want to, so maybe you can get to that.
No one pursues us. But
horny,
you are able to kill yokai. Might you lend us your strength? Well, I wish you a safe journey.
Damn. Damn. Oda Nobunaga, a young ruler in Japan with great military ambitions. Takeda Shingen of Kai, a sworn enemy and constant thorn in the side of Nobunaga. Louis Froid, Historia de Japan, Volume 2. Of course, Nobunaga's in this. How could they not be? How many tries? I don't know. We lost somewhere over 30. Over 20? Yeah, they just stopped playing at 20. Like, what's this? Shinroku. Nice.
Still, Takechiyo. Sharing my lord's childhood name is quite the coincidence. I have been tasked with holding this position until my lord reaches Hamamatsu Castle. Join him, and assist him in whatever way possible.
Is there a shrine? The compass displays not only your objectives, but other helpful information as well, such as locations of shrines and graves. Additionally, during combat, the compass's exterior will glow red in special circumstances. The entire compass may glow as well. Okay, I don't want the entire compass to glow, though. It's open world. Yay! I don't see a shrine. I'm sure there's a shrine somewhere around here, but it is almost half an hour past normal stream time. But listen, it's a brand new game. It's very good. Thank you again to Beta for sponsoring the stream. And YouTube will be back on Sunday with some Final Fantasy 14. Hopefully you'll join us for that. But we're gonna wrap it up there. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. Run up the hill, jump off, and there is one to